Hello, it is October now. It's spooky month. I was stuck on my decorations here. Anyway, in September I read 3 books. The first one was Comfort Me with Apples by Catherine M. Vellante. I just grabbed this off the library shelf because it was like short, it's like 100 pages, and it turned out to be worth it. I thought it was very suspenseful and quick read, a page turner. I saw that this was called horror, which is not something I would call it. It's more like a thriller, I guess. There's this woman who lives in this like idyllic society, and she's happy until she discovers mysterious things about her husband/neighbors. Also, the chapter titles in this were all different breeds of apples, which is cute. Book number 2 was The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've wanted to read this for a while now, and it did not disappoint. I haven't read historical fiction in a while, and this made me realize how much I like it and miss it. This is about a 50s movie star who seemingly randomly chooses a journalist to write her memoir, and finally dish about her many marriages. But there's more to it than that, of course. I didn't see the plot twist coming, and I'm excited to read Daisy Jones and the Six now too. And the last book, book number 3, was How the Garcia Girls Lost Their Accents by Julia Alvarez. This tells the story of 4 sisters fleeing to the U.S. from the Dominican after their father's role in trying to overthrow the dictator is discovered, and them adjusting to their new home. It's told backwards from like the 80s to the 50s, which was interesting. So like from adulthood to childhood. It's like in reverse, I guess. It's a quick read, a page turner. Maybe some of the like sisters felt similar, since it's told from different perspectives of each like sister, like each chapter. But they're still intriguing nonetheless. That's what I read in. I keep getting caught on this eek thing. That's what I read in September, and now I'm going to talk about what I want to read in October, which I got some scary stuff here. I would like to read The Island by Natasha Preston. I don't know what this is about, I just grabbed it from the library. I like the picture, abandoned island. So it looks like a bunch of social media influencers are invited to this like island, where there's a private amusement park. They'll create posts and videos for their channels and report every second of their VIP treatment. And then they get there and everything's beautiful, but then they realize that something's missing getting off the island alive. So that sounded good and spooky. I like where people are like stuck somewhere and then like they start like picking them off one by one. I also grabbed Vampires of El Norte by Isabel Canas. I don't know what this is about either, but I want to read this other book by this author called The Hacienda, but I haven't got around to it, but I'll try this one first. So it's set in Mexico in the 1840s, and the Anglo settlers are threatening their home and their life and everything. And then also something is also draining men of their blood and leaving them for dead. And it follows Nina and Nestor, and something attacked them a long time ago, but they don't know, I guess, what it is. But I guess they'll discover what it is. And then they're gonna like because they haven't seen each other for a long time, but they're gonna re-meet, and I guess it's gonna be a romance. Nina and Nestor work through their past and face the future together. Vampires. And also historical fiction, which I want to read more of. What else? I also started 2 audiobooks. I'm listening to The Bad Seed by William March, which is a movie that I like a lot. It's about this creepy little girl and she's secretly a killer. And then I also started Paranormalcy by Kirsten White. It sounded good. I really didn't know what it was about, but I guess it's about she's like a paranormal investigator and she can like catch the bad guys. Um, they're both good so far. I'm only like a few chapters into each of them. I started both of them at the same time, which I don't know if it's a good idea. Like I feel I have like a lot of books on the go right now, which can get confusing. Yeah. But the month is only so long, so I'm trying to get them all done. Um, yeah. So let me know what you want to read in October and what you read in September, and I will see you next time. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put on my hat. I was gonna put my hat on when I started talking about October. Anyway, it's spooky time. Woo! I will see you next time. Again.